Standing in now, Jorge Posada. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Brantley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no error. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Here's Michael Brantley. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 on its way from Hughes. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Line drive to left. In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit.
This is a great 8 pitch at bat. 8 pitches. He saw a lot of pitches. He fouled a couple off, but he stayed within himself, and finally, when he got a pitch he could handle, he didn't miss it. Got the base hit.
Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. Ball 1.
That was
1
a
for
strike.
2 in the ball game thus far. Here it comes, 1-0. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit.
Come on, Phil Hughes. I need
This is
the
how
innings
rallies
for
start. You get 1 man
the
on and to get the base hit. Look, it's still early. I know they're down by a lot, but man, this is how little things add up. They need to score this inning, and then from there continue to add on.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now. Riding in once again, Jason Kipnis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation. That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Bulldogs lead it 6-1. Dan Otero enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 61, Dan Otero.
Ready for another shot now. Mike Schmidt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Mike Schmidt.
Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Well, they've had a game plan. They've been really aggressive right here. He jumps on the first pitch. They're not laying off, and it's paying off for them. They came here with the mindset they're going to be aggressive, and we're seeing them execute.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chisenhall is after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that misses 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Now he's able to get a glove on that one. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. At the plate, Mookie Betts, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
That's right.
Ready once again, Phil Hughes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, here we are. Double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there.
Man,
now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at-bat. Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
That misses 1 and 2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chisenhall on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, there's so many things that came into that. He made an adjustment, choked up on the bat, couldn't quite get that ball in on him, and he's strong enough to fight it off to throw it out there for the base hit. I love the adjustment.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch. Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Skied into straightaway right. Chisenhall is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Worth. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chisenhall giving chase, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Chisenhall. And that's the 3rd out. So it's a... Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Now at the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Nah, Camry ain't going up.
Here comes the first pitch.
Right now.
Sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first is Chisenhall. He'll head for second now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
In now, number 4, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Not showing anybody's in the room.
On its way, the 0-1
if you
pitch.
guys are in the room, or if
Strike
there's
two, and
anybody
a
in
pitch
the
that catches
watching
the
the
outside
broadcast,
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what,
let me
so
know if
impressive.
the
He
broadcast
is executing his game plan, going
settings
right
are
on the
good,
outside half,
like the
and
audio,
exploiting
the
those
video.
weaknesses.
It's like I said, it's my first
The 0-2
broadcast live.
Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
Just messing around with it a little bit. Playing one of my favorite games.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This is hit the other way
what
out
it's,
toward
what
left
it's all
field.
about.
Worth is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Daniel
Your
Robertson
attention,
will look to provide a
When
little
I
start getting a
two-out
crowd in
thunder
here,
off the
you know, I
bench.
might do a
He'll hit with a
giveaway.
runner at second and two away.
You know,
Here's
just
a
a small
cold strike
PSN
about
code or
thigh high,
something.
nothing in
You know,
one.
10,
We talk about
maybe
that first
20.
pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Here it comes on 0-2. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This one's down to third. Schmidt's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. This one pretty well in the bag. Getting late. Stretch time now in Kansas City. Baltimore is on top here, 7-1. Zach McAllister comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
McAllister.
Stepping up now, Victor Martinez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
First baseman, Victor Martinez.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing.
He got a pretty good
The 0-1 pitch.
Oh.
A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Here is a ground ball
Right
now
to
for the
the
shortstop to the right of second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
The right fielder,
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Andre
Andre Dawson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Well hit the other way, and it's into
That's
the
in
gap.
there. That's maybe a triple.
Legs churning. He's headed for second.
Nah, hold up.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does.
Oh,
He jumped all
that was
over.
way too high.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way.
Hey,
That one
first
nearly got
X on
him.
that, but
Well,
the
he kind of
animation
got
saved
caught
my
chasing the
butt.
first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2
Ooh.
strikes. And now the count
Blew
is
it by me
2-2.
there. I was
Swing
waiting
and a
on- I was
miss,
sitting
and
on
they'll
off speed.
dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
third baseman,
Now at the plate, Mike Schmidt. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's no.
I've never seen someone
digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Fastball called for strike two. Hit hard on the ground to second. Betts gloves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's Michael Brantley. Last time through was a base hit. This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities. And here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Edwin Encarnacion is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
99 power? Yeah, okay.
1-0 pitch. Just missing here, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0, great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention.
That one was a strike, but the last one wasn't.
Off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. He's gotten a favorable call or two at the plate in this at-bat, so that take on 2-0 is probably a result of feeling like the umpires got a pretty tight zone. Didn't go his way that time, though.
Ripped down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Ball on the outside corner.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
That's what's up.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Test his arm.
Well, another single. Now they're first and second. But the swing the bat great all day, but they haven't come up with the big hit to break an inning open. Maybe that's
trying, like I said, I'm just trying to get
some of these. Second baseman Jason Kipnis as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's nothing in one.
So
he's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
I believe I just need the walks. Walks, to me, is going to be the hardest thing to get.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
Difficult for you to get those walks.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here.
Yeah,
get another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. And this one is off the glove of Posada. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Let's try giving him enough the ball.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
I'm going to try to go distance with him.
Leading off
stepping in, Alcides Escobar. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
He's only got like 4 walks out of 27.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and he pops it up over toward foul territory. Encarnacion is over and he puts it away for the first out.
Would have never made it there.
There's Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Off speed Mookie, watch.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Chisenhall is in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Phil Hughes. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's
hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning.
All right, let's go.
We'll see
let's
Carlos
close
Santana
out.
when we
Get
come
a
back.
diamond for the reward.
Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. 0-for-2 with a run batted in for him thus far. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Pitch number 100 on its way. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. 1-1 on the way from Hughes. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Look curve in his hot zone. Let's see if he bites.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right
Got
side.
him.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
As my man would say. Got him.
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Yeah, I got this neighbor. I
Chisholm.
don't know if anybody's
He's
neighbor
working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
I got this neighbor, right?
And he
thinks
lays
he's
off
good.
there 1-0.
But the man, he needs some work. He's beat me a couple times on some game BS.
And he fires in a
That's the
strike
only
this
way
time to
he's
make it
doing it.
1 ball and 1 strike.
Oh, he reached back at Townsend
Done a
right
couple
there.
packing plays
I
with
like
him.
that. Early in the count.
I think
Here
we
it is,
sit.
big fella. I know you're
We
a
sit
good hitter.
even.
I'm
I
coming
think
right
he's
after
1-1.
you.
I
I love how
1-1.
aggressive he is.
I
He's
won
just
$20
attacking
and
the
he won
zone with the
$10.
fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Bounce to
I ain't even
first.
done. I
Martinez
haven't even paid him
over to
yet.
his left. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter.
All right, last out, fellas.
Stepping up to the plate,
See if I
number
can get a
4.
ground
2
out
for
short.
3 with a double on his line so far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Hit back toward the mound. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Well, that's why you grind out every at-bat. You don't want the game to end on your watch. He gets the base hit, extends it, and we'll see what happens the rest of the way out.
Austin Jackson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
What?
Line toward the
I'm gonna
gap
take
in
him
left
out,
center.
fellas.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at it. Boom, boom.
I don't see nothing coming up in
That's
chat.
why you have to complete the inning.
Fastball too
Everybody's
high
chatting.
to
I
start
don't even
him
know
out
if
here
anybody's
1-0.
in here. I don't see no. It says 0. I might be just talking to myself.
And this is fouled at the plate.
It sucks because
The 1-1 pitch.
it's my first stream.
And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down
game
to
with
their
the old
final
knuckle
strike
curve.
tonight. Hit hard to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt. Back to back to back singles.
Just in case.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Martinez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up.
Let's see what we get. Nothing. Nothing. Six more teams, fellas, and I'll have them all collected. Long way to go, though. Long way to go for that one, too. Let's see. And I still got, like, what, 39? 211. It's 162. And I got 49 to go. God damn. 49 divided by 9 innings. Man, that's 5 games. Oh, my. And I see with that one only need walks and then put out or assist. Two more steals. A long way to go for those. Getting close with innings pitched. Pitcher strikeouts getting close. Well, he's a closing pitcher. I got that? Yeah, I think I got that. He's a relief. Close. Trying to get that Cal Ripken. Let's see. $27, that'd be 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. I could probably get that Cal Ripken by doing the diamond program and these two. And then 56 will give me, if I do the Hanley, so 56 will get me up to right there. Almost there. If I can get that Cal Ripken though, it'd be nice. This, I guess let's play a. You know what? Let me see something here. Let me see if I can't make all my players shortstops, except my catcher, of course. Oh, that's left field now. Hey, these people. Oh, you can play second too. Cool. You can play second and third. I'm gonna put him at third. Put him at second. So my second, third. Oh, I need someone to play first. Anybody play first? Two low placers, right? Might put this shit more lofted. Oh shit. Play on legend. Okay. Seed ring bag. Still get
It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. Here's Ben Revere. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Angels, left fielder Ben Revere.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Revere comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now.
Eric Young.
And now the
Jr.
infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Yeah, Matt, Freddie might call a few strikes below the knees in this one, but he tends to get pretty good reviews. Players don't argue a whole lot. He's consistent. He almost never impacts the game in a negative way.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third, first baseman.
Into the box now, C.J. Cron. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Top of the first, just getting started here at Millard Park. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch. A sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right-handed batter, and he's able to get the bat head out and hit it in the left field. That was really cool.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Coming to the plate now, Yunel Escobar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's in there. Base hit. Cron rounds the corner and is headed home.
Got him.
And he'll be tagged out at the plate on a great throw.
Just don't do it.
Now at the plate, Ben Revere.
A little far away. I might need to bring it in a little bit.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
See, 91.
Ben Revere.
Hit back up the middle. Oh, great stop by Escobar. Not in time. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning.
Center fielder, Hunter Pence.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back easily. Standing in now, Hunter Pence. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Safe.
The tag from Simmons, and he is out at second base.
He was safe, man.
Lifted into center field. Young is there now, and he has it.
I'm probably get my butt handed to me, so I'm playing on legend.
Now to the plate, Victor Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Hot shot down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Down the first baseline. Cron fields it cleanly, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Luis Valbuena. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Luis Valbuena.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Legend is no joke, man.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Revere. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just misses with a curveball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
No score here as we play inning number 2. And that gets him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Standing in, Martin Maldonado. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Curveball, change up, you're going to get your butt handed to you.
The 8-hitter gets a base hit. You know how important that is? Now the pitcher has to hit in this inning, and he doesn't lead off next inning, possibly clogging the bases or starting the inning with basically 1 out. That's a big hit.
Ricky Nolasco is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Hit hard towards center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
You serious?
That is a big hit right there. When you can help yourself out, a little 2-out base hit, extends the inning, brings the top of the order up now.
Revere.
In now, Ben Revere. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
What the?
And he punches it.
What kind of hit was that,
The runner scores from second. Nolasco rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is safe at home as he beats the throw to Posada. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Young Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Escobar.
You dummy.
Notch 1 in the score column as
You
the runner
idiot.
from third crosses the plate. Striding in once again, C.J. Cron trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on.
Leading off for the Bulldogs.
So stepping in, Jorge Posada. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. In there, strike 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the Halos line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today. He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it. 2 down.
Batting 7th, third baseman Brandon.
Stepping in, Brandon Crawford will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, man, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot for him.